7:25 and I'm gonna start my day on this wind. I'm gonna go and brush my teeth, wash my face, and then we will come back and have a chat. Okay, so I cleaned and tidied my wardrobe the other day. Look at that. Look at how neat that is. But I didn't do my gym kit drawer. So that's still a mess. But we're gonna pick some gym clothes to put on and then we are gonna go work out. My routine changes a lot throughout the year. So when I'm at uni, I tend to work out later in the day or the afternoon because I have early classes. And then when I'm at home, I find that working out first thing in the morning is the best thing to do. Yeah, so I like to just get it in, especially while we're in lockdown. I like to just get a sweat on and get moving, and it kind of makes me feel a bit more productive throughout the day. So recently, I've really been loving doing HIIT workouts. I never really trained bodyweight stuff before lockdown at all. I was in the gym all the time, but never running or never really doing much cardio apart from playing hockey. I've kind of fallen in love with like quick workouts that I can do once or twice a day. So I start my day usually with a HIIT workout. Depending on what I've got to do during the day, I will work out again. I usually do some stretching and some handstand practice later in the day, but we'll come on to that later. Since I've not been lifting as heavy, and since I've not really been doing any weighted leg days, I have started to do some banded work before I start my HIIT workouts. I just find that it gets everything fired up and ready to go so that when I'm actually working out and jumping around, it really is targeting all of the muscles that I want it to target. Guys, it is hot this morning. It doesn't look sunny, but it is very, very humid. So it's gonna be a sweaty one. So I forgot to tell you guys, a lot of the time I will make up my own HIIT circuit, but on days where I haven't prepared or I don't have time or I'm just feeling a little bit lazy, I will use a circuit from YouTube. So today is one of those days. I definitely didn't prepare and I just don't have time right now. So I'm gonna show you which one I'm loving at the moment. This one is 20-minute full body home workout, no equipment, no noise. So this is the one that I'm gonna, this is the one that I'm gonna be doing today. Okay, so I've actually done that one before. I don't know if you can see how much I'm sweating. If you're looking for, oh my god, I can't even talk to you. Okay, so, yeah, that was intense. If you are looking for a good HIIT workout, I'd definitely check out her YouTube page. They get me every time. So, I don't know what the time is, but I think that's my workout for this morning. I've got to go and shower and get changed and then help Alice with her schoolwork. All before 9 o'clock and it's 8:45, so we better get going. I have washed my hair, I've shaved my legs, I've moisturised, and this is my absolute favourite at the moment. It's like, I think it's one of the dupes for Vaseline because I can't afford to pay £7 for moisturiser. But it also is supposed to like lock in your tan, so fully ready to start the day now. I've made my tea. So I always start the morning with a cup of like peppermint tea, and for anyone that knows me, they know that I don't drink my tea hot. Like I'll make it and then I'll leave it for 20 minutes, and that really irritates some people. But yes, for my American friends, we do drink tea. Well, I drink tea, ridiculous amounts of it, like 5 or 6 cups a day. It is now 10 o'clock. I am going to go make some breakfast. I kind of try and listen to my body instead of just eating when you're supposed to eat at mealtime. So I still have breakfast, lunch and supper. I still do 3 meals a day, but I find that I eat my breakfast later. I wake up at like 7 and I usually eat breakfast around 10. By that point I've either worked out or already done a lot of work. I'm gonna go upstairs and make some breakfast. I think we're gonna make a smoothie this morning because it's super easy, but yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea first. Lukewarm, just how I like it. As you can see, my lockdown outfits are very fancy. I forgot to tell you, it's not exciting. After breakfast, I am going to be doing some work. I have a couple of pieces for uni to finish and then I'm done for the summer. I've also been teaching myself Spanish, so I'm going to do a little bit of Spanish. This morning is not super interesting. However, I couldn't think of a more interesting day to bring you on because they're all the same. So many oats, just oats. Loads and loads of like porridge and oats recently, and I think maybe I've eaten too much for now. But I often find that it really fills me up at the start of the day and makes me feel sometimes like uncomfortably full. So I like to start my day with something a bit lighter. It definitely depends for me what is in the fridge and what I feel like, but that was my breakfast. Look like a lion. Right, so we have finished work for this morning. I was trying to free up some space so that I can edit everything, because even though this is a brand new laptop, apparently it just doesn't have any space on it. And I deleted all of the files on my laptop and also all of my emails. Right, I think that we will go and get a snack. It might be lunchtime. I don't know what the time is. It is always so windy at the moment, so I think that's why I look like a lion most of the time. Yeah, see you in the kitchen. Daisy asked me yesterday if I could make her look really nice in my videos. I told her I couldn't work miracles. In the fridge, because it's snack time. What's in here? Ew! There's an octopus in the fridge. Ew! If you're not on this wave already, flatbreads, like Rivita thingies. Beautiful. Beautiful. With Marmite, with guacamole, with salsa. Go wild. Go crazy. It is a bit of a crime because it's not Heinz, but if you know me, you know there's ketchup on everything. Alright, my friends, I now have a food baby, so I'm gonna lie down for a bit and do some editing. We might go on a run later. We also might not. I'll check back in a minute. Love you. So I finished all my editing for the afternoon, just had a quiz. I'm right in the middle of a 14-day splits challenge. I think it's day 6 or 7, and it basically involves stretching your hamstrings, quads, glutes and kind of hip flexors for about 30 minutes a day. Oh, stop! And then we're gonna go into some handstand and headstand practice, and then I think it'll be time for supper. Sit down. There's the other one. So I forgot to say, but the stretching that I'm doing is all static stretching. So I'm basically just holding each stretch in the same position for 1, 2 or 3 minutes, depending on which stretch it is, and it's something I found on Instagram and I've kind of adapted it. But yeah, if you want me to do a stretching video or a how to get into the splits, or you're interested in flexibility and stuff, please let me know in the comments. Ooh, is it golden hour? While I'm here, because I know I'm going to forget later, before you do handstands or headstands or anything that involves being upside down or kind of putting all your weight on your wrists, it's super important that not only you stretch the rest of your body and just loosen yourself up, but you also get your wrists warmed up. And the last thing that you want is to strain or sprain from doing a handstand. My tea and I'm heading to bed. Yeah. I'm just so bad at outros and intros. I'm really bad at both. Can you just close your eyes? Alright guys, so that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. If you like this video, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a video. That's all, folks.